fishing.
All right, good morning, folks. Mercedes Mike here. It is Friday morning. I'm in New York State, and I am headed to the New York Gambler 500. Happy to say that I am pretty much on time. Pretty much. I mean, is anyone ever really on time to a gambler event? Hopefully the organizers, right? I got about 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. If I can get the slow pokes out of the way here, as if I have any control over it. But yeah, we're starting in upstate New York. I have no idea what's planned, what's in store. I only just guaranteed my spot in this, this week. So hopefully as a, a visitor from out of state, they'll be forgiving of my ignorance of what goes on at this event. But anyway, yeah, really looking forward to this, meeting a bunch of new people. There's a few people I think I've met at OG last year, of which I'm wearing a shirt. Went 2020 OG, but anyway, car's got the typical nonsense BAS ESP lights on again, whatever. Probably because I let it idle for a long time yesterday or last night. But yeah, otherwise the car's great. Had a great time with Sloan yesterday in New York City. And yeah, definitely want to visit more with him and his family. And my wife really likes New York, so we're gonna have to check that out again soon. Thanks, guys. So once I'm done with this, then I'll head out to, kind of go backwards through the Northeast states the way I planned, and then head on out, head toward home, going the direction of home, which is amazing. Gosh, it's just been such a journey, such a long drive. I mean, I am, oh my gosh, how far into this am I? I can't even keep track anymore. My brain isn't quite firing yet this morning. I need to sip on a little bit more of this. I'm getting there. But it is Friday, and I'm going to a gambler, so life is good. This ought to be a hoot. Despite my best efforts, I got a ticket. I have been driving, for the most part, slow this whole trip. Speed limit, under the speed limit, hair above the speed limit. Few exceptions in super wide open nothing areas, but certainly where there's a lot of people, I'm a few over here and there. Like I'm just like 5 over right now, and I'm not zooming by everybody. There's people passing me, so whatever. I decide I'm gonna go into Schenectady for some oil, because I'm out. And this thing needs a quart about every 1,000 miles. At 257,000 miles, I'm not complaining about that. Well, I take the exit, I'm like, I'll go to an O'Reilly's, take a photo in front of that, annoy half of the people watching. Why not? Let's do it. So I take this little road, and it's like 10 minutes off the I-90. Yeah, okay, I'll go into Schenectady. I've never been there. Going down this 4-lane freeway, not unlike this, divided, 4 lanes, wide, just going, and I'm not passing anyone, just driving. I come around a corner, and there's one of New York's finest on the side, right on. Just kind of go on by him, and he immediately jumps out. It's like, ooh, really? And pulled me over. And apparently 65 is not a reasonable speed for a 55 zone. 55! It's like Virginia. 55 in this 4-lane, wide open road. That's one of those things that gets under my skin. These low speed limits on roads that in other states would be 75, 80, no big deal. Now, 55. So, despite me thinking I'm going around the right speed, you know, not seeing a lot of speed limit signs, you know, not staring, you know, you think, you know, I'm almost there, 65 miles an hour. It doesn't feel fast at all. It's kind of slow. This is like 62, but yeah. So, I don't know if there was an office pool or whatever on that. I'm sure everyone bet that I was going to get a ticket. You know, I ran the gauntlet from Laredo to Harlingen, Texas. I've been across Virginia and all these other states. Haven't been pulled over one time. New York State. I really thought I was going to get away with not getting a ticket for like 15 something thousand miles. No such luck. So anyway, that's my morning. Getting close to the beginning of this Gambler. Had a lot of delays, but whatever. It's all good. Gonna get there. So I've got about 30 minutes before I arrive at the start point, which I guess they started sending cars at noon, and it's a little after 1. That's not too bad. I mean, it is only Friday. I guess I'm part of the early crowd. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't seen a single other Gambler car on the way. You know, and I've stopped on the side, right on the side of the main road to this event a few times. So, you know, I just kind of sat out in front of my car for about 25 minutes and had a drink and a sandwich and just kind of watched cars go by and talked to a couple of people in the parking lot who wanted to know what the heck this clown car was about. And they hadn't heard of Gambler 500 and they hadn't seen any weird cars today either. So I guess I really hope I'm on the right path. I mean, I brought up the event page and I feel like I'm GPSing to that start point, so I hope this isn't one of those weird, vague, oh, that wasn't the real start point, that was just, you know what I mean, one of those things. So I'm within a quarter mile. This is the speedway here. Okay. This doesn't feel right. Empty Cross Gambler 500. Is that here? I mean, I'm in the right area for sure. Okay. Maybe. Gate's open at least.
Holy shit, you made good time.
How you doing?
Tyler.
Mike Shotwell.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I was kind of like driving around, you know, because it drops you off back there, and I'm like, I don't know where I am. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, we got a little peacock flag out there.
Perfect.
Like, oh, what the hell is that?
Oh, let me get out of this tank.
Damn. So you have been all over the place,
dude.
man.
Everywhere. All at once.
The Johnny Cash song plays it.
Okay. So it's a little later in the evening now. Been kind of driving around this property where we're staying. They've got us hooked up at some raceway, which is pretty sweet. I'm just driving around back here. There was a big mud bog over there. I'm not trying to do any of that, but I did manage to get this thing to go into low range. I got underneath it and wiggled the wires around and everything looked really good, and bang, went right into low range. You gotta be kidding me. So I'll probably leave it here for the duration of this Gambler. Maybe. I mean, if it depends. I don't know what the waypoints look like, but because they haven't given those out yet, because the Gambler officially starts tomorrow. Like today is just kind of come and get your spot to camp and whatever. So yeah, I'm just kind of up here checking stuff out. I got some cool stickers. Team Saltator. That's Tyler's team. Oh man. And I got the Justin Bieber collage. Yeah, that's going on there. I haven't decided where yet. This is their official one. And I know it says 2020. They got canceled because of COVID. So they just kept everything. Just fine. So far seems to be well done. Well organized. Oh yeah, I got another big one. They did a Vermont one. That's a big old sticker. Anyway. Alright. We're about to have the Gambler Car Show, which is a good time for me to take some pics and video. Right now I'm not sure if I'm going to stay all the way into Sunday. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I probably don't need to be running on the racetrack. This is how you get in trouble when you're me. About to do us a Gambler Car Show. So I'll just walk around a little bit. Having fun times here. It's already plenty dark, so I'm gonna go out and join the party. Signing off. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.